What a town! History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't rushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Oke, halo, balik lagi bersama saya ZapCure di game Watch Dogs Legion. Hari ini kita akan bermain bersama-sama. Oke? Selamat menonton ya teman-teman. Ya, take down. Ya, mantap.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Ya sih, kalau kayak gitu sih enakan tetap silent lah, biar nggak ketahuan sama musuh. Wow. Ya, take down. Wah, pingsan dia. Ya, pingsan juga dia. Ya, dia pingsan dia. Salah pencet tapi dia mati.
We've got loads of Deadsec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What?
Oke.
How did they get their hands on it?
Pintu kebuka.
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like Deadsec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me.
Wow.
The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in the system.
Aduh, distractionnya delay lagi.
Staged Deadsec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Oh, kita disuruh cari detonator. Oke. Alat buat matiin bom. Wah, ketahuan dong itu. Nah, biarin aja lah. Udah kebuka pintunya, ditendang sama dia.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Kayaknya kita enakan pasang jebakan dulu. Oke. Kayaknya sudah aman. Saya siap. Ya.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Wah. Diserang.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
Wah, dia juga diserang dong.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Fucker could be anywhere. Somebody shoot!
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
I'm hit! Hit the suspect! Shit!
Kena jebakan kan?
They must be over here.
Watch your ass!
Shit! I'm getting shot at here!
Lama juga ya diffuse-nya ya.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Oh, plenty.
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then.
Oh, jalan lagi.
Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it,
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Okay.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, this goes.
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Jangan muncul-munculin kepala, Pak. Buset dah, Pak. Anda mau meninggal ya. Udah nyampe di atas aja dia.
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of people?
Oh, ditembak.
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Moments ago, a series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected...
This evening, mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families, and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused
held a
on
press
bringing
conference
the...
today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down Deadsec, the terrorist group responsible. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of Deadsec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Top corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Getting a long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down, following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton
Reminding Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment...
Fake news outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated. Possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news. Conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group Deadsec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot Deadsec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, Deadsec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up Deadsec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than Deadsec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing Deadsec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? Deadsec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think if anything, Deadsec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find Deadsec more frightening than the different...
Wow, Bloom.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're Deadsec's best hope.
Kita cari. Wah, ini dia aja deh. Cooldown hack. Drone berterbangan. Belum. Mobil polisi.
Okay. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, Deadsec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Nah, ini tempat parkirnya. Oke, mari kita masuk.
I downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't Deadsec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Smart move having redundant systems like that. Can't trust anyone, right?
Kayaknya hampir semua watchdog punya puzzle yang kayak gini.
One of Sabine's, are ya? I'll see you downstairs later then.
This is what you wanted, mate. Get to it. Sabine! Right, where's the fucking light switch?
Nyalain power.
No Deadsec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Whoa! Whoa! It's all right. I'm supposed to be here. Authorization code. Sabine sent me?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, Deadsec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the Deadsec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group Deadsec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Sounds like a proper conspiracy, Bagley. Who was really behind the bombings then?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed Deadsec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Wih, keren video callnya.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it.
Itu dia Sabinnya.
Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Fuck, that's mental. You were lucky to get out alive.
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah. About that. I'm guessing that if I join up, that kind of attention extends to me, right? Christ, Sabine, it's fucking risky.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if Deadsec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I say I'm here. So what the hell? Let's get to it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to Deadsec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You're
Oh, ada tech upgrade. Gadget and weapon, equipment
and equipment around the safe house that are essential.
Kita beli spider dulu. Nah, spider paling penting di misi. Terus kita equip dia.
Items in your Deadsec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Nggak ada tuh hardware-nya, nggak ada. Pas 30-an mah belum ada yang bisa
You've got all
dibeli.
these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one.
Oh,
Albion will
masuk
escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In Deadsec, we try to use guns only.
Dia belum selesai ngomong, sudah masuklah kita ke bawah. 2,
Yes!
3.
Nice one! Want to get in under my block? Find the weak point.
Tuh.
You're getting it.
2.
Yes! Nice one!
3.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
1.
Just like that.
2.
That's it.
3. Nah, sekarang 1, 2, 4. Udah pingsan si mama. Tuh kasihan dia, gak dapat untuk nyerang kita balik, udah pingsan dia.
Right, gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you rep...
Oh, kita udah dianggap Deadsec sekarang.
So, which evil cabal are we taking on first?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
You mean Albion? Yeah, they definitely got that fascist thing going for them. Convince the people they're some kind of saviours, right?
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution, they're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
Sabine, we're gonna wake up this city.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining Deadsec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Control. I've lost the target. Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
Untung ngambil mobilnya yang kencang ya. Coba kalau nggak habis kita dikejar-kejar, udah kayak maling ayam. 353 lagi. Oh, adanya di sana. Oke. Oh, tempat terlarang. Okay.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Albion own the bloody courts now. It's like picking up a go directly to jail card at this point.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Cek aja udah pingsan. Di sana di ujung. Tinggalin aja lah spidernya di situ. Kita langsung balik ke sana ujung. Peluru, tutup lagi, build data drive. Oke, selesai. Dapat 300 eto, lumayan.
Bagley, what have we got?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
What's the point of risking your neck out there if you don't get any credit for it? Paste-ups let the people of London know that Deadsec is back, and the increased visibility might even encourage some of them to donate to the cause.
Sebelum itu, kita ambil tech point dulu yang ada di sini, tuh depan. Terus naikkan ke tangga. Ini bapak polisinya ngapain ya pak? Bekap ya bapak ya, maaf ya pak. Pingsan deh. Terus sekarang kita harus ke sini. Wih, pakai mobil ini aja deh. Ini dia keluar dong. Tuh, ketabrak pak. Bu, ditabrak bu. Tahu saya lagi lewat jalan dalam bu. Kenapa anda malah minggir bu? Kita dilarang berhenti di jalur itu. Keren juga ya. Ada lagi nih. Wah, disuruh disrupt propagandanya. Oke. Keluar. Naik ke atas, naik pipa. Oke, jangan lupa ngambil tag point. Turun ke bawah. Loncat ke atas. Naik lagi. Terus naik lagi, naik pagar. Naik lagi, naik pagar lagi. Oke, naik itu apa? Jembatan itu. Ini juga naik. Lari, naik. Oke, dan selesai. Terjun payung aja udah dah. Jatuhin diri dah.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and
naikin tag-nya dulu kali ya. Kalau buat saya sih naikin ini dulu lah, senjata sampai dapat silencer, baru ganti ke spider.
he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the coordinates.
Is that really helping?
Hancur dah nih mobil. Misi. Ya. Ini mobil keren. Kayak mobil masa depan. Aduh, apa? Nabrak. Rem saya bolong. Aduh. Nabrak orang lagi saya. Untung tak ada polisi.
Do you need some help? What's up?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
What else can we do? I'm not going to sit and watch while this city burns. Albion's got to go, but they're not leaving without a good arse kicking. What's your intel then?
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
That's the goddamn truth.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
That's the plan then.
Oke. Mumpung di sini kita ngambil tag point-nya kali ya. Poinnya belum ada tuh. Apa ini si bapak ngeliat-liat ya? Saya bekap loh pak. Anda lihat-lihat pak. Kok begitu sih pak? Ada ya. Pasang jebakan dulu. Maaf ya pak, saya bekap pak. Oh itu orangnya di atas tuh.
Bloody hell! Shit! What?
Enak aja bapak main teriak-teriak. Gak boleh pak. Saya bekap bapak sampai pingsan. Enak aja bapak main teriak-teriak deh. Dulu kita mesti buka ini. Ada orang. Ini dia orangnya.
Listen.
Ini dulu aja kali ya. Cabut. Turun bawah, langsung hari bel checkpoint. Checkpointnya ngambil ya pak, chest drone belum bisa kita incar. Satu lagi deh. Oke. Clarion Call.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's house. Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
What do I do?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid-powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
We need to dig into this. Are you seeing this?
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Newsy's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
Download data. Itu drone lampu UV kali ya. Kok warnanya ungu?
That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too.
Here we go.
Sabotase generator malah jadi EMP. Beneran EMP. Langsung dia punya kembang api langsung.
Right, go for it, Deadsec!
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that Deadsec is here for them.
7 kota harus dibikin Albionnya keluar dari tempat itu.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew Deadsec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what Deadsec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
We welcome all types, mate. Gonna need everyone on board to unfuck London.
Wah, Camden sudah bebas jadi kayak negara merdeka, tapi belum benar-benar full. Oke, sampai di sini.
Fuck me, you're still alive. I also been.
Oke, sampai di sini dulu kali ya videonya. Jangan lupa like, subscribe, komen, dan share ke teman-teman kalian. Oh ya, jangan lupa nyalakan loncengnya biar kalian pada tahu kalau saya ada update video baru. Oke, sampai jumpa semuanya.